Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Hamad Tarek Janjua and welcome to Geology Online. If you are new here, please hit the subscribe button below and also turn the notification on for the latest update. You can also suggest me any topic if you want me to prepare a presentation for you. So let's begin our topic for today.
People always have a question in mind, where did life come from? And we know that the Earth is the third planet from Sun. During the earlier formation of Earth, there were no life on this planet. The question arises here, how did the life begin on this planet? In order to answer some of these questions, scientists bring together all the information and established a geological time scale to record various geological stages and Earth history. According to the geological time scale, the Earth is established to be about 4.5 billion years old. Scientists use the meteorite sample to determine the age of Earth. According to the geologist, era is the largest period of time. Each era are divided into 4 different periods. These eras are known as Precambrian, Paleozoic, Mesozoic, and Cenozoic. The Precambrian era is the first era in geological record, which begins about 4.5 billion years ago when the Earth was first formed and ends in 4 billion years ago. As mentioned earlier, there were no life on this planet during and right after the formation of Earth. In order to begin the search for the life, it is important to first understand the basic necessity for any life. Elements and compounds are essential to life include hydrogen, methane, nitrogen, carbon dioxide, phosphate, and ammonia. These ingredients to mingle and react with each other, they need a water, oxygen, and energy to produce a life. But there were no water and oxygen at first. So how did water and oxygen get on Earth? During the time between 4.5 to 4 billion years ago, the Earth was covered with volcanic activities. Due to the volcanic activities, the volcanic outgases created a thick atmosphere composed of various antitoxic gases. These gases were probably similar to those created by modern volcanic eruption. These gases would include water vapor, sulfur dioxide, carbon dioxide, hydrogen sulfide, carbon monoxide, ammonia, and methane. Scientists believe that liquid water on Earth has 2 possible origins. Number 1, water vapors added by continuous volcanic eruption throughout billions of years. And the second is extraterrestrial impact, which means that the meteorite hit with Earth and then the high ice content melted. These are 2 hypotheses how the water added to this planet. The early heating and subsequent differentiation of early Earth between 4 to 2 billion years ago led to the formation of atmosphere and the ocean. After the formation of ocean, around 1 billion years ago, the single blue-green algae appeared in significant numbers to replace the atmosphere with oxygen through the process of photosynthesis. With time, enough oxygen accumulated and Earth was able to support oxygen-breathing organisms on its surface. In 630 million years ago, multicellular organisms evolved with soft bodies. These species include jellyfish, coral, worms, and algae. During the end of Precambrian era, around 543 million years ago, the first animal fossils were recorded on the geological timescale known as trilobite. The Paleozoic era began around 544 million years ago and lasted up to 245 million years ago. This era is divided into 6 periods, which are Cambrian, Ordovician, Silurian, Devonian, Carboniferous, and Permian. During the Cambrian to Silurian time, the animals with hard parts evolved. Devonian to early Carboniferous was the time when plants started growing on the earth. However, the earliest amphibian evolved in the mid to late Devonian period from fish. These amphibians diversified and became dominant during the Carboniferous and Permian period. After the Paleozoic era, the Mesozoic era began. This era lasted from 245 million years to 65 million years ago. This era is divided into three periods, which are Triassic, Jurassic, and Cretaceous. The first mammal or dinosaurs evolved during the Jurassic time. During the Jurassic time, Marginogodon was the first mammal to live on this planet. The first non-flowering plants also appeared during the Jurassic time, for example, palm, fern, and conifer. The Cretaceous period represents the huge diversity of dinosaurs than in Triassic and Jurassic period. The dinosaurs that lived during this period are Argentinosaurus, Tyrannosaurus, Triceratops, and Pteranodon. The Cenozoic era began about 65 million years ago to present. The Cenozoic era is divided into two periods, Tertiary and Quaternary. The Tertiary period began with the major event which is known as mass extinction that killed all the dinosaurs and even other species too. This major event occurred during the end of the Mesozoic and the beginning of the Cenozoic era when a comet collided with Earth. Millions of years after the collision, literally there were no survival remain on this planet. After the collisions, for million years, the Earth was covered with gases, and this event is also referred as ice event, when the Earth was fully covered with ice. Then the Quaternary period began, and we are currently living in this period. During this period, the human civilization had begun. All the current mammals appeared in less than a million year time. In summary, if we assume a geological timescale or the geological event as a process of 1 minute formation, fish appeared in the first 6 minutes, followed by land, insects, amphibians, birds, reptiles, dinosaurs, mammals, and the humans are the recent species which appeared in less than 1 second ago.